Two countries, same people, same language, same history. But today one is among the richest and most advanced nation in the world and the other one is the most closed and controlled one. We are talking about North Korea and South Korea. So how did one Korea become two complete different world? Let's break it down in simple and real and clear way. Before 1945, North Korea was a single country with a shared culture and identity. But after World War II, things changed. The North was influenced by the Soviet Union and the South was supported by the United States. This created two systems. North Korea became communist, South Korea became democratic. Then came the Korean War, 1950 to 1953, which made the division permanent. Even today, the border between them, the DMZ, is one of the most highly guarded in the world. The biggest difference between the two Koreans is their system of government. North Korea is ruled by a single leadership system where power is highly centralized. The government controls media, information, and many aspects of daily life. People have limited freedom of speech and movement. South Korea, on the other hand, is a democracy. Citizens vote for their leaders, have access to global media, and can express opinions freely. This difference in freedom plays a huge role in shaping everything else, from economy to lifestyle. South Korea has become one of the world's leading economies. It is home to global companies like Samsung, Hyundai, LG. Cities like Seoul are full of advanced technology, modern infrastructure, and global businesses. North Korea's economy is much smaller and more controlled due to isolation and international sanctions. Trade is limited. Many industries are not as developed, and resources are tightly managed. South Korea, global economy powerhouse, while North Korea is isolated and limited growth. South Korea is deeply connected to the world. It trades internationally, welcomes tourists, and is a global leader in entertainment and technology. From K-pop to Korean dramas, its culture reaches every corner of the world. North Korea, however, remains mostly isolated. Access to the internet is restricted and foreign media is limited. People inside the country have very little exposure to the outside world. This isolation is one of the biggest reasons why the gap between the two countries keep growing. In South Korea, the life is fast, modern, and competitive. People work in office, study in advanced schools, and uses the latest technology. There are shopping malls, high-speed internet, and global opportunity. In North Korea, life is more controlled and structured. Daily routines are influenced by government system, and access to resources can be limited depending on the region. So even though the people share the same route, their daily experiences are completely different. North Korea focuses heavily on its military. It has a large army, has developed missiles and nuclear capability. This is seen as a way to protect itself and maintain their power. South Korea also has a strong military, but it is supported by advanced technology and alliances, especially with the US. Both countries are strong in defense, but their strategies are very different. South Korea places a huge work on education. Students compete at high levels. The country has some of the best universities and research system in the world. This has helped in it grow in technology and innovation. While in North Korea, education exists but is more controlled. The system focuses not only on academics but also on ideology and rational values. Opportunities after education are more limited compared to the South Korea. Both Koreans have share both Koreans share the same traditional culture, languages, foods like kimchi, and historical customs. But over time, culture has evolved differently. South Korea has modern pop culture, K-pop movies, global influence. North Korea maintains more traditional and state-controlled culture expressions. So the roots are the same, but the direction has changed. The real reason behind this huge differences comes down to three things: political system, democracy versus centralized control; global connection, open versus isolated; economic strategy, innovation versus restriction. These factors slowly created a gap that kept increasing over decades. Many people wonder if North and South Korea will become one country again, while both sides share history and culture. Reunification is very complex. There are differences in economics, politics, and global relationship. Reuniting would require huge challenges changes, and cooperation from both sides. So for now, they remain divided but connected by history. So the story of North Korea and South Korea is not just about division; it's about how choices, systems, and strategies can change the future. Two countries started from the same place, but today they show two completely different parts. If you found this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe, and tell me in the comments, do you think the two Koreas will ever become one again? Thank you.